got a balance problem. I'm trying to front that. Now I'm going back.
Okay.
It's not necessarily to the side or forward or left or back. It's that
You never know.
I never know which way it's going to go. So
Okay.
what I'm doing is standing here pacing my feet.
Uh-huh.
As long as I can do that, I'm okay. But now I start to back up. I just can't stand still.
Uh-huh. Well, we want to see if it will help you when you, after you get off of it, if there's a difference. And stand there as long as you can. Now you're starting to back up and joggle your feet, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know?
I just cannot stand still. I'm going to fall over.
Okay. Are you about ready to fall, or you?
No, I haven't felt any indication of falling yet at all.
And that's different.
It's a whole lot different.
Tell me, in what way?
Well, I'm not about to fall. I mean, I'm almost believe I could stand on one foot. I'm afraid to, but.
Okay, now walk down here a little ways, and let's just see what happens there. Okay, now just stand there a minute.
Nothing. I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, it really is. I think I'm gonna back up just a little bit, just because I want to.
Okay.
Because I think I can.
Okay. Now tell me about that.
I'm a little bit tipsy, but nothing like I was. I mean, nothing like I was. In fact, I'm gonna turn around and walk back here for a minute, just because I can.
You know,
What's the thing got in it? There's something special in that machine. I'm serious. I mean, I would have never believed. No way. Feel a little bit of.
but you're not falling.
No.
You are stepping better than you were.
I'll be back in a little while. I'm doing this only because I can, okay? I'm going to stop right here.
Okay. Normally, if you put your hands up, it'd throw you off balance.
Yeah. If I see, I can make myself get disoriented.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I have to do is close my eyes. See how wobbly I am
Uh-huh.
when I close my eyes? I mean, this is just like I was before. Open my eyes. Shoot, I can stand here and talk to you. Well, it's been 6 years since I could do this, since I could stand right here.
Oh, really?
6 years. As my granddaughter would say, 6. I did a lot of strenuous long distance mountain climbing and was in really good shape. And now I'm afraid to go out and photograph by myself because I'm afraid I'll fall and be out of cell phone range. So my business basically is shut down. My conditions start February of 2004. And by May of 2004, I couldn't even walk to my mailbox out in front of the house. Well, of course, I had my treatment on Friday and had absolutely no problem at all as far as balance goes. The big thing was the emotional difference that I had. I was just so excited. I'm thinking about things that I could be doing and wanted to be doing and couldn't do because of this problem with my balance. Had no balance problems whatsoever, and everybody that saw me was amazed how well I was getting around. did my testimony to the Sunday school class, and it was just tears out of their eyes to see how well I was doing. Now, we had a funeral on Sunday afternoon, and there were a lot of people hugging me and grabbing me, glad to see me, and that kind of thing. And I got a little unstable as they were jerking on me. But walking around the house, my trip over to Walmart, absolutely no problem whatsoever with balance. Been to work this morning. The people that saw me were amazed at how straight I was walking, and the fact that I wasn't using my walking stick, was getting around just fine, and everybody just raising their hands, praising the Lord at how well I'm doing.
Now tell me about your Sunday school class.
Last Sunday, I had gotten back from Mayo Clinic, and I just asked them to pray, and explained to them that I needed to do exercise to build up the muscles in my feet, ankles, calves of my legs. This Sunday, I walked up, told them I wasn't trying to make it a habit of giving them reports, but I had a big praise, and explained to them about my treatment on the quadriciser on Friday, that I had no balance problems whatsoever. I set my walking stick up against the podium, stood there and talked to them 3 or 4 minutes with no balance problems whatsoever. And of course the Sunday before, I was staggering and falling and bumping into things and holding on to the podium. But after the treatment on Friday, by Sunday I was still doing just perfectly fine.
So it did last?
It did last. I didn't know, excuse me, I didn't know how long it would last, but even this morning, it was still just fine.
That is amazing.
Yes, that's a huge praise. Huge praise.